We finally have some great news to go over with Cardano. Over the last couple of months, Cardano's price has fallen over 50%. People have lost faith in Cardano, but now a couple of major catalysts were just announced, which could be exactly what we needed to see Cardano's price bounce back, get up to that $3 per coin, and reach new all-time record highs. So in today's video, we're going to go over everything you need to know, and if you enjoy this sort of short-form, concise, no BS content that doesn't waste either of our time, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, right now the overall crypto market is at a $2.31 trillion market cap. We're seeing Bitcoin's price bounce back. It's starting to test that $50,000 per coin range yet again. But the interesting thing is that we're seeing in terms of technical indicators that a couple of important things are happening. When you look at 2017 versus 2021, you look at the different bull markets, you can see that the pattern is still nearly identical to what we saw in 2017. Right now, Bitcoin's price is sitting right above this 0.5 line right here, this red line right here, and we've been oscillating between that line and the all-time record high. So this is exactly what happened back in 2017 before we saw it break out to new all-time record highs. So this is the first thing. Yes, we have seen a bit of a consolidation happen, but right now we are still following similar technical patterns to what we saw in 2017. The big news I want to talk about today is going to be what is going on with Cardano. So first thing is Ethereum gas fees are continuing to rise every single day. They're getting higher and higher, and as Ethereum's price continues to rise, as we see more NFTs bought, gas fees are only going to get higher. This has actually pushed a lot of people to looking at other layer 1 solutions that are able to process more transactions per second. Some people have been looking at Solana, some have been looking at Avalanche, as these prices have been doing better as of recently. But one coin that I've been looking at quite a bit has been Cardano, because Cardano has been beaten down lately. It is at a much more attractive price than Solana, than Avalanche, than really any of the other layer 1 solutions, because when you look at its price, it has come down the most over the last 90 days, presenting some great buying opportunities. I want to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from our brand new channel partner, Mudrix. Mudrix is the smartest way for new investors to invest in crypto. You can instantly invest in custom crypto baskets, follow the best traders, and more. Mudrix offers 3 main crypto products. First is coin sets. Coin sets are essentially baskets of crypto tokens based on a theme. For example, you can invest in DeFi 10, which is just a basket of DeFi tokens. You can invest in Metaverse, which is just a collection of Metaverse tokens, and you could follow these different sectors. These are actively managed and continue to update over time. Second is Mudrix mints, which are created by analyzing over 10 billion combinations of strategies made by professional traders around the world. They are managed by Mudrix's in-house quant team to ensure maximum possible returns and also optimizing for minimal risk. And the third is called algos. Algos are completely automated and built to work over market cycles. I really think Mudrix is a great investment product for investors, and I personally have put my own money onto the platform, thinking of doing a video on them very soon to show you how it works. Use my link in the description below and get $25 completely for free when you download the app. You also can get cash back of up to $500 on your first deposit. All you need to do, use the link in the description. You'll get $25 completely for free. Check out some of these different coin sets. Let me know your thoughts. Anyways, back to the program. But the big announcement that just came out for Cardano, the really game-changing announcement, is going to be that IOHK came out on Twitter and they said our first ERC20 token converter is now live on testnet. SingularityNet #AGIX tokens will be the first to take advantage of Cardano's lower fees, higher transaction capacity, and enhanced security. This is a huge deal to see that the first ever ERC20 to Cardano bridge converter is finally available, finally live. It's in testnet, so that means there's still going to be, some bugs. They're going to have to make a couple of changes, not mainnet. But seeing that this is finally live is something that the Cardano community has been waiting on for a long time, ever since the rollout of smart contracts. When we first saw smart contracts rolled out, everyone was talking about this ERC20 token converter, how there's going to be all these projects on Ethereum moving over to Cardano because of lower fees, higher transactions, transaction capacity, scalability, and all of that. But we hadn't seen any of that happen until now, because now with this AGIX ERC20 token converter, now Ethereum projects are going to be able to convert and go over to Cardano and take advantage of all the benefits that Cardano has to offer, like these lower fees, capacity, scalability, and all of that. So this is huge. Ever since Cardano smart contracts rolled out, like I said, people have been talking about projects moving from Ethereum to Cardano. Now we're definitely going to be able to see more projects move over, and this is a huge deal. This is something that Charles Hoskinson has been talking about for a long time, something that makes me very, very excited about where Cardano is right now. Second thing going on is that in a recent AMA, Cardano's co-founder Charles Hoskinson comes out basically every single day, talks on his YouTube about what is going on with Cardano, the overall market. In a recent talk he explained how right now Cardano is already starting to work on becoming resistant to quantum attacks in the future. One of the biggest concerns about crypto is hacking. Eventually people are going to be able to hack crypto just like they can hack everything else, but it's going to take quantum computers for that to be able to happen, which is still a couple years out. So what Charles Hoskinson said in his YouTube chat, he came out and said that the first thing you need to do is model the algorithm we have against quantum adversary. We have started the process, but that's not in the scope for the deliverable in 2022. However, the knowledge is there, the people are there, and if it's a priority for the next 5 years of Cardano, it's something that can be done. So he addressed the question of, quantum computing and security aspect of Cardano. He said not in 2022, but they are already talking about this, have this in the works, and this is important to see that if you're investing in a project long term, that they're able to protect themselves against hackers in the future, that they're making sure they are as secure as possible. So seeing this is very promising if you're a long-term investor in Cardano, seeing that they are already thinking about this, already working on this, when many other projects are not. And last is something that we have talked about in other videos, is going to be with these 1 million delegated Cardano wallet addresses. This is a huge milestone that Cardano just surpassed, and we did talk about it in a previous video, but I think it's important enough to talk about again, because having 1 million delegated Cardano wallets, seeing this dramatic increase in wallet addresses, even when the price has been dropping, shows just how strong the community is, just how much people really believe in Cardano, because even when the price is dropping, we're seeing more and more people get in. Last is going to be with prices. Right now, we have seen Cardano's price drop significantly over the last 90 days. We're seeing it right now around that $1.32 per coin range, and it's at a couple of key levels. Right now, we have a very strong support at the $1.25 per coin range for Cardano. This has been a key support for a while for the project, and the important thing here is that right now we have these two main supports. We have the one at $1.25 and the one at $1.08, $1.05 per coin right here. And the important thing here is that since we have seen the massive correction take place, we've continued to see Cardano's price fall. It's going to be important to see that we stay above this line right here. And it looks like we have been. We've seen about 5 or 6 days where we have not broken below that key support of $1.30, but we'll just have to keep an eye on this moving forward. If we drop below it, well, then I would say that we would probably drop as low as that $1.08, $1.05 per coin range. If we're able to stay above and we could see it bounce off, well, then I think we would start pushing back up to that $2 per coin range very soon, and hopefully to new all-time record highs. So just keep an eye out on these two support levels over the next couple of days. But that's what's really going on with Cardano. A lot of exciting news. Finally, we can make a video where we talk about the positives with Cardano. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.